Hello, everybody. Today we're going to start a challenge for Path of Exile 2 to see if a normal person without a build guide is capable of beating the game. We're on Rise of the Abyssal, and to make it even harder, we're going to be doing solo self-found. And because I'm a masochist, we're going to be doing this on Warrior. Because the goal is just to see if the average Joe who just got home from work, 10 hours doing everyone else's job, can jump on Path of Exile and just play the game. No build guide, no cheese, just whatever we can do on Warrior.
Foundling. It is a pity to
Solo
see
self-found.
like you arrived on our
Joe
shores a
Exile.
whipped and broken child. Our people made
Maybe.
you strong. How were they repaid? Sedition and lies. Speak now if you choose.
How about Grug Smash SSF? There we go. That's a good normal name, right? Perfect.
Stop the foundling! Quickly! He's escaping!
So we're doing self-found, so I don't have any items, no uniques, no nothing to start for a boost here. Do mouse movement because we don't want to be pushing buttons all day. We did that at work.
Keep moving.
We're just here to chill and have a good time. The other thing we're gonna do is skip tutorials.
By the first ones. You're alive.
Talk to the wounded man.
See another milk now. I would appreciate it if you could. Reach clear.
We are basically already given our most damaging ability, basic weapon attack,
Clearfell could be in danger. I'd best hurry.
because we just want to chill and just unwind after a day of work, playing our favorite game, Path of Exile 2. So I'm just gonna smash some stuff here while I go over everything. I'm not gonna use a build guide. We're not gonna reference any outside material. I didn't even look at the patch notes for this update. So we're gonna see how far somebody with a standard IQ can get just reading what the game gives us and trying to make logical decisions.
Now this might be just what I need.
Now, we could use Rolling Slam. However, I could also just hit stuff. Nothing here is going to be too out of the ordinary. I'm just going to speed up and take care of the Miller here.
We need your
So we're gonna fight the Miller
Is that you?
like normal. Yeah, and I don't think we're gonna be sticking with shields for very long because trying to get the shield, either the parry or the block off, not my forte here. We're just trying to have a good time. We're not trying to think too hard. Right? We see enemy, we take our club, we smash enemy. Which brings up another point. We're not going to be using off-character weapons for the most part. So we're not going to be using like wands or anything like that on this warrior. We are, however, going to possibly use a crossbow if we can find one. We're also not going to be spending our money. We work hard for our money. Can't just be buying gear left and right willy-nilly. As you can see, basic weapon attack, plenty fine.
Tempered.
Why need anything else?
I'm sorry, Brannock.
Okay,
It was
now I'm
me.
hoping for energy
you.
shield. We definitely don't want that. Evasion rating is okay. I think I'm going to go for a mix of armor and evasion rating on our gear. Because the only thing better than soaking up damage from being hit is not being hit. And energy shield is for nerds. So for those of you who don't know, this is the skill tree for Path of Exile 2. And this is the reason why most of the community just looks up a guide from somebody else and just gets told what to do. Because there's, you know, a lot here. Is it good? Some of it is, yeah. But we're not going to bother looking up a guide. We're just going to read. We're going to read what the points do, and then we're going to make our best value judgment about where to go. And what I want is I could take armor. I could. Or we could take damage. Now, armor is cool and all, but if we just destroy everything, we won't take damage. So I won't need the armor. Right? Okay. So we'll take melee damage. And that'll eventually work over here where we can get more melee damage. And stun buildup, which is amazing, because that means stuff doesn't fight back. So that's our first skill point. I was hoping to get some armor off of the miller. We didn't, but we will continue to move on here.
Father.
Let's talk to our dad.
It's a wicked sorely.
He's
There's a
going to give
beast
us
about you could channel
skill
your
gem.
violence against this.
The Count
And this
must
gem we will
die for
use.
what he has done to
Welcomed. I know you. Some. I fear that our land. Goodbye.
we
Out there, trust no these people.
I'll see what
I take care, friend. Even the cracks.
And we're going to take Bone Shatter.
While bone
And I will actually put that on the bar. You know, probably if I slot it first. There we go. Little things. All right. No, we're not in a rush. We're just doing this for fun in our downtime. So, are we going to be particularly fast in clear speed? Probably not. We're also not doing a hardcore run, so I'm not majorly concerned about dying, because it will happen. Basically, we're going to smash stuff with a club until it gets close to being stunned. And then we're going to blow it up with Bone Shatter. So I'm going to try to get some gear here before we fight our, oh, what's her name? That's the Bearer of the Rotten Pack. We're going to try to get some gear, maybe some levels. Because she will freeze us solid and have her dogs murder us.
the dark trees, for not rushes, not to this.
Alright, so we have another skill point to allocate. We're going to go with increased melee damage. And we picked up a chainmail, which is body armor and evasion. We have an 18% chance to dodge, and we estimate reducing damage we take by 28%. We'll see how that scales going forward. I'm going to go down to the Mud Burrow and fight the Devourer, and hopefully we find... I'm looking for a two-handed mace.
This lair. How deep does it go?
It's harder. Let's hear the district. Where's the home? It's a regular chainmail. I think we're using our network to get them. Okay, just like the not too bad. That's our flex as well. So I'm going to devour. One giant worm ready to get smacked down, hopefully. Stun them. And just keep clubbing them.
The tail.
Anytime anything's primed for stun, we're going to hit him with Bone Shatter. Don't even think about vomiting. Just that easy. What do we have?
Task, but to protect Clearfell, I'll do it again.
Plus 19 to maximum life. Awesome. Plus 1 to minion skills. Not particularly useful, but we'll take it. And it has a socket if we need it. And then our ring here is extra mana, extra accuracy rating, maximum life, some extra resistances, life and mana regen. Very good. Upgrade Bone Shatter to level 2. Stick another modifier onto our chain armor, and we got lucky there. We got some maximum life. My neighbor is backing a truck up, if you can hear that. And, okay, so the next thing I want to do is I could use 3 points here for more melee damage, or I could go 2 points here for 30% increased stun buildup, and then spend the 3rd point in Brutal, which is going to give us 16% melee damage anyway. So it would cost us 1 less point to get there, and it lets us get to Bone Shatter faster. So we're going to go this way with the stun buildup. And then I want to go back here and turn these in, because I think I get 2 support gems for this. Okay, so with our skill gems, we're going to put Impact Shockwave onto Bone Shatter. So that's going to make it so it does an AoE explosion when we actually proc this. And then on Mace Strike, we're going to put Rage. That gets us 1% more attack damage per rage gained. So it's going to we're going to ramp up as we fight. And now we got some armor. I feel fairly confident that I can go and just melee our unique enemy here down to get the cold resistance bonus. Okay, here we go. Bash down our energy shield. Easy. Yeah, let's see if these boots and gloves are better than what we have on. Put these on for the resistance for the time being. And we have magic drop on those. And then we've received plus 10 cold resistance from the item we get from defeating Bearer of the Frozen Pack. And we're just gonna keep moving.
It's been many years. Does the witch still live here?
This is the reason why I was hoping to find a crossbow before we got here, but we'll be okay.
Break! It seems no one is safe from corruption.
Just like that. We build up the stun threshold, we smack them. Bone Shatter, and let's see, we have a superior wooden club. It's still one-handed, but should be an upgrade. Yeah, let's here. Let's slide this onto the belt. Okay. So more light armor. So no support gem, we can put that on. See, I'll take red attack. So it gets faster, we'll break faster. And I'm not solely going to use the recommended steel gems, so start saying. Some of those for money later. So anything extra for the flies, okay. Alright, take on the rest here. And get on that. Or found
Remember this place.
We are back you!
Don't get past here.
My strength grows.
These were not my ancestors, but I still respect.
Hey, also, here, we just find a great club. So we're using that. Next, Bone Shatter, right click. And we got ourselves a skill point. I'm hoping it's coming through on the sped up footage, but really, all I'm doing is I'm hitting him hard enough to prep him for stun, and then we're using Bone Shatter to make AoE explosions to clear out everything else that jumps on us. Right now, I'm looking for the brand gas.
No chance! Face me!
Most things, one hit. Okay, so here's the bramble gas. We're gonna just smush this thing into paste. Then onto the red veil.
The very ground turns against me! This can't go on.
Still on our. I got a crossbow. Actually, I need to find these items, take the right now. You'll find one here. You don't really need to use the motion for it. Get that sure. This is pretty successful, not super stressful, not like baseball keyboard. We're just nice to the face every time. There, flat out part of the motion. We're going to great and increase on the low. You'll find life for kill, and some strike damage. Sure, there's hardcore PoE enjoyers that are freaking out that I'm doing this. And it's not that I don't use build guides, because I certainly have in the past. Now at the point where I'm just one-shotting them so they're not even getting stun build-up. Just gonna get this and then do level up. Round 4. All right, so now we have increased stun buildup, and then we're getting 16% melee damage and strength. Now, where do we go from here? Basically, I'm looking to punish bosses as fast as possible with a heavy stun buildup, because I don't want to deal with mechanics, or dodging, or pushing more than 2 buttons. So, I think we're going to go with Smash. And then from there, we're going to eventually... we're going to want to pick up some life regen as well. So, but I'm going to continue on, get the runes of power from the Red Veil, and we'll carry on from there. I'll see you guys on the next quest objective.
Ominous, but not all the runes I seek. They still defend their land. Even quick out.
So they found a chain now. Trying to equipping. Yeah, I was 100% defense. And it picks us up some life generation.
I'll never keep that. I'll never keep that. What? Who's that? How's the game? How are you for? Oh well.
Taking a quick detour back at town to put some of these things into storage, specifically the socketed and the superior items, because once we get our anvil, we're going to want those for currency.
Last one.
All right, and this is the last obelisk of for us for this part of the quest. We're going to put our skill point into more melee damage. Gonna try to summon all of his boys. And I'm just gonna stand on him and beat the absolute shit out of him.
Go with honor. There is nothing left to defend.
So now we can yell.
Now
Something
the
I've never tried that I'm gonna
That
try
which you
now.
hold.
Usually I always go back to town. And I'm curious if we go straight to the underground, if we can skip having to go back to town for that dialogue sequence.
He's unconscious. Stay safe. If you can.
Like if we just go here. Will she just show up and open the path for us? No. Okay. That's unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna run through here as quick as possible, and then hopefully we can get through the cemetery
For a moment,
fairly quickly.
everything felt alive.
Okay, on because we got a crossbow. We got to use though. Hopefully we find it as we keep going. Alright, we got the that in. What we should be putting on our abilities here. Execute probably good. A magnified area. That's a magnified area on check right now. That should help us hit more of a pack. I should probably also stick that on front cry. We're gonna do that first. Here we have 2 ghosts to smack down.
Break!
Missed. Normally it takes me forever to find these mausoleums. Hopefully it goes a little bit faster. Okay, here's one. And that's what I'm gonna grab the waypoint, and then we're gonna find the other one. Okay, so we died there because I accidentally clicked on the strongbox after I clicked on it to identify it. So I didn't want to spawn any of that. Okay, we get a coordination crossbow.
I'm gonna do that.
Can we actually equip this? We can actually equip this. All right, 10's crossbow, you're out. Okay, so this is going in, and we're basically just going to use it for whenever we have to stand outside of normal melee range for anything. Oh, we can handle as well. I'm going to try to we're going to try to go up these guys' as well, please. Earlier armor. Suppose we can. Yeah, only crossbow force when we need to. I can't say that. Up close. Where's the Mausoleum? Alright, so we're going to go through this mausoleum first and then waypoint back over to the first one we found.
Abandoned.
Just so I don't have to run back through the cemetery. Ooh, we probably should not have survived that. Hitting that level up saved our ass. Thanks, you guys. I think crossbows gonna get this one capital. Let's find out. Does have more attack speed? It's 814 plus 2, 6, 19. That might have more damage. He's taking fire. Or the belt shout. Marker the one shot marker.
My story continues.
Alright, so once we will update them with the boss room. Just keep it. Alright, so extra melee damage against heavy stunned enemies. Then we do melee, melee. That's all my points. Okay, normally I mess up the dodging on this fight horribly and I die a ton of times. Let's see what happens now.
You shall die slowly. I will end your meaningless life. The spirits yearn. The Eternals will. I answer your call, husband. Your soul is mine. Perish. I will end your meaningless life. Cut down.
Okay. Easy.
Your name has long been maligned in Ogem Draven. This was
And we have a new
my
ring.
pleasure.
20 fire resistance. I'm going to say that's better than 1 to 4 physical attack damage. 4 life per enemy killed. What else can we stick on that? Some evasion. Okay, put some mana on our amulet. Instead of taking that portal, I'm going to go here back to the waypoint. And then over to here.
I'm gonna do that. No chance. Feel my rock.
Okay, here we are at the next boss.
Your way has no place here, Karui. Right of the fourth moon.
Right, got her down to like a third health. We're just gonna tank her physical attacks because they're kind of crap, and boom. Again, we're just using basic mace strike
was
here.
Immortalized in song, Asinia. Your end will be too.
Taking loot back to town.
You that bastard! I sent for reinforcements.
I will gladly
it's
honor
open!
this request.
Praise the first ones!
Now we're gonna fight Lachlan.
What is this? Graves! Isabel! Torquil!
Maybe making use of the crossbow on this boss fight.
Family of Count Lachlan of Olgam. My family! This doesn't make any sense! They're dead!
Or we'll just smash him in the face until he stops moving, one or the other.
I must make them pay! I must make them suffer!
Weak!
Ooh, okay. Kind of misclicked the dodge. Easy. This has been one of the easiest runs I've done so far for Act 1. Ooh, and we got a new two-handed mace. Possibly. 1426 with 3 to 5 fire damage, or 2939 with 9 to 11 fire damage. The fire damage is really kind of helping carry us here when we stun stuff. Let me pick up another passive skill point, which I think maybe I should put in dexterity in case we come across a better bow for right now. We can always change it later. Strength gives us 2 HP. Dex gives us some accuracy and evasion. Or, no. Dexterity is on equipment that gives us evasion rating. So yeah, we'll do dexterity. There, and then we're going to work our way down towards the two-handed weapon talents. Maybe just the stun build-up and damage. I don't know if we need the shockwave one. We'll go back to town probably once we make it through
Here to hunt, are you?
this next area.
Don't worry. Ready? Go on then.
I just want to keep on chugging. Oh, or I'm going to get absolutely chain stunned by these stupid birds and die.
Ready to hunt.
That's also a possibility. In my opinion, this is the zone that gets people to quit this game.
Strike before it slips away. That. Aye.
I do not enjoy this
Running off
area.
of it. Folk around here don't take kindly to strangers.
Mainly because of the mob composition.
Is that what's been eating our cattle? You won't get away from me. Rage all you want, beast. No chance!
Building up the armor break on him while he's in his animations.
I can't yet!
Easy.
One less danger to threaten our home.
Takes us up 2 skill points. Debating if I should come down here and grab Titan's Determination to heal while we're moving around. We have to come down here anyway. I think maybe we'll come down over here and pick up the Rage and the life recovery on low life here. Let's find the... There's a Drew boss here somewhere. And a Ritual Circle. We're going to grab the waypoint here and then go back to
There are far more of them than I expected.
the hunting grounds. Same thing here. We're going to grab the waypoint for the farmlands. Okay, ritual altar cleared. We get our level 4 skill gen.
Now see, wow, that's up.
And we'll power up. Power up. I guess no share. That's everything on that map, so we'll go and do Greyhorn. And then we'll go on to the farm.
Feel my rock.
We're at the final altar here. Want another skill point into strength. We're going to have one more attribute here, then we'll start grabbing the life regeneration. And I haven't actually put any thought into what we're going to be doing with this spirit gem we're going to be picking up here. See what our options are.
Horn grip. Looked for death. Horn grip. Lead. Horn grip. Force. The Wild One's power is mine! The end of man is nigh! Wake!
King of the Mist, one of the hardest bosses, because you have to listen to what he tells you. And he debuffs you.
You're seen!
Alternatively, I just murder him as fast as possible. Then we don't have to worry about mechanics.
So the cultist, thank you.
And I'll stick Topaz Charm, I guess.
See you.
Alright, so the Gem Bloom Skull gives us 30 spirit and an uncut spirit gem. I'm honestly thinking about... We only got to add... 4, is it 4 dexterity for that? Can I do math? Yeah, 21 dex. If we change one of our attribute nodes from strength to dex, I could put Wind Dancer on. So that gives us 10% more evasion per stage. It's 3 stages. When we get hit, it triggers a knockback to give us some breathing room. I'm not super enthused with Scavenge Plating or Iron Ward, and we're not really playing around fire damage, so Herald of Ash is not really speaking to me. So I might go with that. Alright, I'm going to... Let's see, inventory's kind of full. I'm going to go back to town, and then we'll do farmland. Okay, we're back. I switched the point around and I put Wind Dancer on, so that puts us at 25% evasion at the moment. That should stack higher. I cleaned out my inventory. And we're going to press on. We got to get the anvil. We got to get Una's loot. We have to find the crop circle. And then we get onto the executioner fight.
No chance.
You shall fall.
I was debating switching out Mace Strike for Armor Breaker as our main attack, but our basic attack still does more damage. So I was gonna flip these around, but Armor Breaker, the DPS is only 46. And it's because the attack damage is only 60%. Mace Strike's 132% attack damage right now. So maybe if this ends up outscaling, we'll switch over.
I can write one thing, please.
free level 4 skill gem.
What have they done? Let it go!
We have to find 4 gems to do the execution out here. Now the narrow fighting axe, hopefully, fairly easily.
Shield yourself!
Okay, we're at the Executioner. I was kind of hoping we were going to hit this life regen. We did not get there. We'll definitely have it before the Act 1 boss, though.
Surely we can.
Your luck has run out, foundling.
Great Wolf, take you, bastard!
You bastard! Face me! The dogs will have you for that. Face me! Get down here. To kill it.
Oh, too easy.
Death is not revenge enough for what you've done.
This is like the smoothest Act 1 I've ever done. Turn these quests in. I think we get more support gems for this.
You found my loot. I think I should.
Okay, there's some more skill points.
It isn't worth.
Oh, it's a level 5 skill gem. And then we get to turn in the anvil to Renly. We're gonna go cool room. We'll need the boss, I think. Let's use our level 5 gem on Bone Shatters. That's 142% damage. Salvage, we can salvage.
It's good to see.
This is a champ rest. Set up some. We're looking at 8 arms, 9 whetstone, 3 arms of orbs, some more stress. Hopefully we got enough stuff to start moving. We can get starting tier 2. Equipment down the road, and that's it. We'll those. We probably need a better flask. Yeah, 90. I'm probably have to upgrade that by the time we get in here. And we're keeping pace with the zone enemy level fairly well. I'm not exactly trying to skip mobs at this point because I tend to get boxed in and murdered if I do. But we're going to make our way into the manor. Hopefully. And no, see that right now.
That's him. One of us will not leave this man alive.
I don't know what to do with this endurance charge. Then click on this. Yeah, I'm gonna get some more. I mean, that's like more spirit, like fluid on it. I don't know the comments. I think if I probably go and pick up some more intelligence. I'll execute on Bone Shatter. You definitely help with the stupid face on the boss. Okay, I found the stairs to go down, but we have to kill Candlemas first. I walked right by it. Usually, I feel like it's usually over on the other side of the walkway where you see the count. Yeah, we're gonna fight Candlemas. Also, if you didn't know, Google Candlemas or look it up on YouTube if you're watching the video. Really good band.
First ones, hear our laments. First ones, first ones, hear our laments. Sanity recedes ever further into the dark. Shadows hover above us, in the corners, watching and waiting. What sickness has come among us that so unsettles our minds? It sits, poised to strike. Nowhere is safe.
Oh, right, the explosions.
Is nothing sacred anymore.
Okay, possibly 2 armor upgrades. We get plus 20 maximum life from Candlemas's Essence. Let's see, we'll lose. Oh, you know what? We lose our cold resistance. Maybe we'll stick some currency in those and see if they improve at all. All right, and that gets our Desperate Times life regen modifier. It's also going to make our flasks recover more health on low life. Yeah, we can put poison hit on the answer. Just roll die roll. And
I need more time.
Oh, I'm stuck in the wall. No, 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 no. Can I keep fighting through this? Let's keep slamming and hoping for the best. Try to dodge roll out. Oh, I'm trying. I think I'm out of flash charges though. Oh, come on, come on. Yes. Yes, desperate times. Saving my ass.
I'm not ready. No challenge.
Oh, better to be lucky than skilled. Holy shit. This little fucker is what's gonna kill me. Not this guy. See? This little shit's poking me with little range damage.
A just reward.
Wow, okay, so never give up. I thought for certain I was dead there. Just grit your teeth and keep swinging away. Level 5. That's the first silver. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna slam. This boss is my least favorite boss in this game, and he's the first one.
They're insane.
Okay, we have reached Count Geodor for the Act 1 boss fight. Let's see how many attempts this takes.
Shatter!
Husband, this interloper has the power we need. Kill him, and you shall have everything I promised.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself!
You are nothing but a tyrant!
Easy prey! Easy prey! That will not go unpunished! Easy prey! Oriana! Open the cage! Release the beast! Give me what you promised!
I think not. I'm expecting so much more from you. Since you are too weak to do the job, I'll find someone who can. Goodbye.
Well, he's using like none of his other dumb abilities.
How dare you abandon me after all I've given you!
Oh, here he goes. And he's transforming, aka cheating.
Freezing gale. Your pulse quickens.
Yeah, this is the part I don't like.
The eternal impure. With bloodlust empowered.
Well, I guess when you one-shot
Casimir endured.
the wolves, it's a lot better.
But soon all were devoured. In unending war. Death waited at the door. Then hour by hour, men fell as summer soured. Solstice of pain. Desolation.
Oh shit, that's bad. That's bad. Endure.
Smell your blood. And I am ravenous. Chilling frost. Solstice of pain.
God damn it. I gotta get one good stun on him.
I will take out your heart.
Right now, you're not. Eat shit.
are hunted. Fang, tooth, and claw. Tortured under the moon. The pack suffered but endured. And howled now in tune. No tales were told. None new, none old.
Shut up!
And their endless hunger grew ever stronger. Solstice of pain. I will take out your heart and savor each bite. Desolation.
No, nope, stun.
I smell your blood, and I am ravenous. Desolation.
Woo, okay. One attempt. Using standard weapon attack,
Allow me to clear your
armor
mind.
breaker, infernal cry, and bone shatter. And very few of the of anything other than really bone shatter.
Consumed my being. Oriana used it against
But yeah, that's going to be the
beast.
that's the end of Act 1.
Messages.
This video is going to be going up as soon as I finish it. Let me know if you guys want to see Act 2.
Yes.
Normal guy tries to beat Path of Exile without using a build guide.
But
I'll say
first,
10 likes. If I can get 10 likes on this, we'll do Act 2.
stop the madness.
Continuing on with good old Grug Smash solo self-found. Ooh, and we got superior suede
Let us return
bracers.
to Clearfell to make our preparations.
What do we get?
The
North
craftsmanship,
Paw.
it's exceptional.
Plus 20 to evasion rating, 3 to 8 physical damage to attacks, 14% increased crit damage bonus. Base critical hit chance for attacks with weapons is 7%. What does that change our... We get 4% more evasion. We lose 2% armor, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's probably better. Plus, we could increase the quality. And it's our first unique, so that's nice. What else can we upgrade? We can upgrade our flask now that we leveled up. And then what else did you drop? An exalted orb, a topaz ring, which we do have no lightning resistance. And what would we lose? Lose the accuracy, some of that stuff. What's on... This ring is plus 20 fire resistance. Okay, we may have to make some tough decisions here. None of the socketed gear we picked up are upgrades for us. We can try to do something with the Vagabond armor here to replace the Kraken coat. But I'm going to go to the Clearfell encampment. We're going to finish this up, and then I'm going to start working on uploading it to YouTube. This is the first time I'm going to try doing an edited video like this. Normally, I'm just doing streams. So let me know what you guys think. Like I said, if we get 10 likes, I will continue this with Act 2, which is where I'm headed right now.
The villages, you must
And that's where we're going to park them.
betrayal of corruption.
But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please, give me a thumbs up, drop a comment. If you want to subscribe, I'd appreciate it.
Every attempt to control
I also stream on Twitch during the week, twitch.tv/MrSibs.
must pursue
We're currently in the middle of Sibstember. This following, I've been doing different games every week for the month of September. This upcoming week, we're actually going to be painting miniatures for Hero Quest. If you're into miniature painting for D&D, Warhammer, etc., etc. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you on the next one. Have a good one.
Good luck to you.